4.2 Combining Functions Algebraically, Part 2. Okay, so we're going to write explicit equations here. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Okay, so we want to write an explicit equation for four functions, f of x, g of x, n of x, and m of x, so that when we add them together we get h of x. So this is h of x. So there's literally so many ways you can do this. As long as it makes sense mathematically, you're good. So I'm going to say f of x equals 4, because that's my first term. And I'm going to say g of x equals 5x, because that's my second term. And I have to do two more terms. So I'm going to split this 2x cubed to say that n of x is x cubed, and I'm going to say that m of x is x cubed. So when I add them all together, I have 4 plus 5x plus x to the power of 3 plus x to the power of 3, and I get 4 plus 5x plus 2x cubed. So you're just choosing your values so that it makes that happen. So if you wanted to do that in a different combination, you can. Again, I'm saying this, there's millions of ways, infinite ways you could choose this. Just make sure that when you add and combine them, it makes this when you simplify it. Okay, f of x subtract g of x. So we only have two functions. So what I'm going to say is, I'm going to have, so we have 4 plus 5x plus 2x cubed. So if I say I want to do 4 subtract something to make this, I'm just going to switch all my signs. So if I have 4 subtract negative 5x minus 2x cubed, I would be left with 4 plus 5x plus 2x cubed. So I'm going to say f of x is equal to 4, and I'm going to say g of x is equal to negative 5x minus 2x cubed. So it's really just a different way to manipulate the equation. Okay, when we're doing products, this one's really easy. I have f of x times g of x. I want two things to multiply together to get this, so I'm going to factor. So I have x plus 3 and x plus minus 3. So I know that when I multiply those together, I do get this. So I'm going to say f of x is x plus 3, and g of x is x subtract 3. And that's it. Okay, quotients. We want it to end up to be x plus 1, and we want f of x divided by g of x. So what you need to do here is, we know we want to end up with x plus 1. And what we need to do is we need to divide it by something on the top and the bottom so that it cancels and we are left with x plus 1. So I'm going to choose something like x squared plus 2. And the reason I'm doing that is because I know that you can't factor this, which means you can't make it equal to 0. So you want to pick something that's not going to give you a non-permissible value. So just make sure that it doesn't make it 0. So instead of doing a difference of squares, you could do an addition there. That will make sure that you don't have 0. And then I'm going to put that on the top as well, so that we can cancel them. So I'm going to say f of x is equal to x plus 1 times x squared plus 2. And I'm going to say g of x is x squared plus 2. So that leaves us with x plus 1 when we cancel, and it doesn't give us any problems with non-permissible values. And that's all I have to say about explicit equations, and this is possibly the shortest video in all of Pre-Cal 30. Bye!